Statement regarding
managers. He's the manager on the pitch, and it's very important.
One of those for Senegal, and he'll be hoping to get his hands on the trophy for a second time, having been crowned champion in 2020 club. Should he win the trophy on the venue, that is.
He said, but let's not forget that no host has won this title since that's 20 years.
Except for Cote d'Ivoire last time.
But it's been no host has won it except until Cote d'Ivoire.
This time, have they got this fixture? Will it be in 90 minutes? Will it be over 100? Or could we see this decided on the dreaded, cruel match referee today from the DRC, Jean-Jacques Ndala, to full pitch, lined up to hear and sing their national anthems. Back completes. There is fervour and there is royalty in the venue, and indeed Kings of Africa will trophy aloft come the end this time. Welcome to Rabat, welcome to the fight. Senegal have made 3 changes from the central defence. Mendy is just 21. Sick Diata, and for field comes in for Diarra, who is missing. But Sunday, unless you throw an event, so to speak.
Like you rightfully said, but he's a solid player, so they shouldn't worry that they are coming against a very solid
of the lead. Sadio Mane in the middle for today's tie at his 4th Africa Cup of Nations. It's his first AFCON final, but not his first continent of his DRC, his 2 assistants. And Abongile Tom of South Africa is rewarded for his consistency. Very experienced collection knockout stage match. Hakimi only played a handful of minutes in the group stages. El Ainoui has been exceptional. He's played 3 players on the score sheet for Morocco knockout stages, and El Kabi is the target man. Brahim Diaz.
No host nation has won this. That is well rooted and well created by well rounded by the trainer.
A sea of red, but Nigeria stand the Senegal stand firm. They are here to win. We're underway in the final. Morocco in the white with red trim against Senegal in the green with yellow trim. It is the final. History is set to be made.
That's extremely important in this kind of games for a young player.
Little touch, decent, out to Mane. Mane streaking away, down he goes. All being used for this final, celebrating the... Mane back on his feet though.
Could be interesting to look at this foul on Mane.
And now Senegal have the early corner. Deep delivery, back post, and not too far away. Oh, how agonizingly close.
The delivery was extraordinarily well played. Once again, one of the best goalkeepers in the world.
Assertive player, trusted by Regragui. Here's Saibari, space opening up. El Kabi calls for the ball ahead of him. Saibari goes, but an opportunity lost.
Was able to strike that thanks to the run that Kabi gave him. That's it, taking away the defenders away.
His last Africa Cup of Nations match, and that. Oh, Saibari comes away with it. Referee says nothing wrong. El Kabi making another run. Saibari, maybe a few too many touches, but recovers. Ezalzouli's there. Morocco press inside the penalty area. Inside, outside for Ezalzouli, but a little too heavy. And Mendy does enough to shepherd that ball to the goal line.
Wait and take the chances. But the Senegalese have to continue doing what they're doing.
Lamine back on his feet. Feeds Jackson now as we hit the 45-minute mark. Delivery out to the far side, inside the area, swept to safety by Massina. Corner it'll be.
Once again, like I told you, they always go through the right side of through their left side, but the right side of the Moroccans.
Njai, fast flowing, gets the pass away. Kamara closed down by Mazraoui, who showed some wonderful anticipation. And now on the counter, Brahim Diaz has a chance to break away. Diouf tries to close him down, gets the pass in now. Hakimi still going, pass into space, Saibari! deflected away, stunned, and eventually cleared to deny Lamine Camara, and then Saibari denied on the opposite end. Hakimi takes short, delivers in now, and it's called. The referee says Lamine Camara with an opportunity late. Both sides have played their part. Mazraoui, Ezalzouli, closing seconds of this opening half, out for the corner. Referee says there's time.
Rarely do you see such mistakes from the Moroccans. Oh, great sacrifice from the Moroccan defender. Yeah, putting all body, putting the ball. I think.
Mazraoui, exceptional block to these two giants. One big trophy waiting. Will it be decided in the next 2025? A glorious view over the sprawling. And how these sides see only one yellow card and only 13 fouls for Morocco to win 49 years, 10 months and 5 days after they last claimed the crown in 1976. Bilal El Khanouch, delivery, square ball, and put wide by El Khabi.
That was the best, just in the running path of the striker. Well played up ball.
Bilal El Khanouch, Brahim Diaz, Khabi was. But a delight happening for believe that these opportunities are not being put away.
Great run by Diaz here. And he played him at the right moment. Yeah, the first touch was good. Oh, that was really close. Totally great defense. Totally missing.
El Khabi, glorious chances. He's not the only one who recognises on the overlap that as well. Space for El Khanouch. Brahim Diaz in behind him, looks for Hakimi, and that's delightful. Morocco, flamboyant, fast.
Beautiful. Each run.
Back post, and nodded over by Diouf. The corner it goes again. Diouf stays down. Oh, and this looks to be a nasty injury. Yeah. A clash of heads, only for just a few minutes.
Believe me.
Scrambling moments. Big bump in midfield. Referee says Hakimi prepares to feed. Back post. There to be struck straight at Mendy. No. Struggled with that injury in the opening game.
That should be expected. It's been a full month, a whole month.
Jackson overruns this slightly, pulls it back and by with a chance here for Senegal. And by Bono with arguably his best save of the tournament. Teams proudly representing Senegal and just inches away from giving Senegal a late lead in this game. Look at this. Back live, Morocco for a chance as Ezalzouli, tight angle, hits it wide. Very solid pressure. Abdoulaye Seck driving him wide.
Both teams trying to win this now. They don't want to go to the extra time and they want to try to knock it in.
Senegal needed 90 to beat Egypt. Delivery, would work and it's in! Senegal with a goal! Sensational for a moment. The referee deflected in by, I think, Ismaïla Sarr.
I think there was a push.
That is going to be called back and not allowed. And the referee calling it correctly, it seems. Well, this is the earlier attempt.
Well struck, really.
Ooh, he was calling for the two technical teams coming together as he looks at the replay again and again. Street, he's made it. Penalty! And to be fair, closing out a fourth successive Cup of Nations. The only other team who's done that was Côte d'Ivoire, but they play.
Why the Moroccan players are already in the box?
So Diouf has been cautioned now, and this is the moment Diaz replaces the ball. And now, perhaps, the final to get underway again. Brahim Diaz to give Morocco the lead. Chips up Panenka down the middle, and humiliatingly, Mendy saves it. Extra time roars and erupts, but for a very different.
Now this is. How do you explain this? At such a moment, this is not a time to try to play Panenka.
He did most to produce a potential winner. Second half is done. We're into extra time now, and it remains goalless in this final. Morocco, having been awarded a penalty in the world, maybe lost a yard or two of pace, Sadio Mane, but he inspires an attack. Senegal thrust forward. Pape Gueye! Sensational! Stellar! Supreme Senegal! Maybe in extra time they've produced the moment. And it's Pape Gueye with his third of the tournament. And it is utterly outstanding. Finishes with aplomb, and Senegal lead as the Lions of Teranga roar loudest in Rabat.
What a strike! What a strike! Look at this. The steal by Sadio Mane. This is a total complete counter-attack. And the way he strikes it, he was even falling out of balance when he struck the ball, but still able to keep the balance, to keep the ball low, which is difficult to do in that position.
To a Senegal side that claim stands ready to take. Delivery, header, and woodworking away, still alive though. Scrambled to safety, pinball now. Elanoui straight into his teammate.
Looks like he got a
straight on.
Looks like he got a. No, it was straight on.
No, straight on.
This is totally unlike what we've seen the whole tournament from Morocco.
And this is unlike what we've seen from the fans as well. Some have vacated their seats now. Delivery through, great chance, and Bounou saves, and then swept wide by a man who scored twice off the bench already in this tournament with a fantastic save, and then Diaye, as the ball spilled free, couldn't put it home.
This is unbelievable world-class goalkeeping. Twice to deter the man, to deny the opposition
in front of the goalkeeper. I don't know what will. Pape Gueye takes the hit. Free kick Senegal. Morocco remain alive, but they trail by one.
Pape Gueye has been exceptional in this game.
And a yellow card for that as well.
Extremely important player for Senegal, Pape Gueye.
There's confirmation of the caution. Pape Gueye, yeah, aside from his goal, has so many other influential attributes and moments in the game.
Oh, but look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
great goalkeeping.
Quality. He got another touch on that helped steer that wide. Diaye was looking to play it onto it, and he flicked it just enough. Look at that, to perhaps put it onto the heel of Ndiaye's boot instead of where he hoped to hit it.
If he stayed down,
create that moment that will live long in the Senegalese memory if it proves to be the decisive one in this final. Again, powerfully struck. Bounou again makes a save.
And once again, what will they do without this man?
And once again, is Gueye unleashing with tremendous venom. Bounou will not keep a clean sheet tonight, despite some massive heroics. We're into the 120th minute now. Senegal have mere minutes to wait, maybe some additional time to come. Delivery in, snatched by Mendy, and he'll take his time. And maybe with that time, let's just take a look at this moment.
Well, there was really not much danger in that.
Free kick, Morocco. Chance to take the free kick. Bounou wants to take it, steal a few yards as well. The final whistle, and Senegal seal the sensational success. Sadio Mane becomes only the third player ever to win multiple AFCON titles. Wins Player of the Year awards. He's in a league of his own. Samuel Eto'o in Rabat.
Well, the Moroccans...
The steely, stirring campaign, and it's led them to another glory in 3. Play from Senegal. They've won 6 of their... They've won their 2nd title. And Mendy is being consoled by his final score in Rabat. Senegal have beaten Morocco to become champions for a 2nd time.